Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I got something for y'all today. First thing I want to do, say happy birthday to Dave from Same Bet. Awesome channel. If you've never seen his channel, go look at it, check it out, subscribe. He's great, makes great content. Alright, happy birthday Dave, you're awesome. And but the next thing I want to do is me and one of the guys that's a really common commenter on Everybody's Craps channel, he's a big part of a lot of people's stuff, is a guy that goes by fives on his handle, 555. Well, me and him have been emailing back and forth and talking about a strategy he's come up with, and it's actually really brilliant, you guys. And so I'm going to show the base of it right here. I'm just going to show it. And we'll run through, I got $600 here. We'll run through this. I'm just going to keep the profit over here, see what happens. All right, so first thing first is you'd have to have a table that has Dewey Don't. That's one thing. Okay, some places are weird about it. They won't let you play it. Okay, so the base is $30 pass line, $10 don't pass. Okay. We got a 7. Okay, 5, 2, 7. Okay, so this is a good thing happens here. You win 30, you lose 10. All right, next one. And we have a 7. Well, it's easy if it works like this. If you just keep rolling 7s, you got nothing to worry about. You just keep rolling 7s, you win 20 bucks a pop. All right, 5. All right, so now what you do is you lay 3 times odds. Wait. Never mind. Maybe I got this wrong. Okay, maybe you're supposed to lay 60 in odds. Sorry guys, it's really early in the morning. Okay, you're laying 60 in odds to win 40, all right? And then you have this covering it. All right, so now what you did is, what the idea of the strategy is that you have the advantage on every roll, all right? So now you never lose the advantage by doing it this way. You never ever lose it. You have the advantage on the come out roll, and then now you have the advantage against the 5, and you just roll it out. All right, so there's a 7, so we got it right away. All right, this is going to lose, all right, but it's going to pay 60 over here. Is going to pay 40, and then you're going to get a $10 flat win. Okay, so we're going to put our 60 right back. I mean our 30 right back. Rack all this up. All right, here we go. Yo, 11. Again, that's another good one because it's just going to pay 30 here. You are going to lose here. Like I said, you guys, I'm just putting all the profit over here. I'm just going to run through whatever's there. And 7. So I might do it twice just because it's rolling a ton of 7s, and that's not always going to happen. All right. 3. Okay, so now here, oops, that goes over here. Here you lose this, but you make this, okay? So you do lose a little on that, and you can hedge that out for free, all right? You can actually put a $5 any 7, and it still leaves you room, all right? I didn't do that on this first run through, all right? I'll do it on the second run through. There's the 11. Okay, so this is rolling like, you just roll all come outs, of course it's going to win because you're 30 to 10, I mean, on that. So it's really more about the points. That's what it's helping you with, okay? So again, the same situation. You have a $30 9 pass, but then you're going to put $60 in odds here for a $40 win, okay? And they'll let you do that because that's 4 times your bet. On the odds on the lay side, they let you lay enough to win 4 times your bet on the 5 and the 9. If it's a 2-3 if it's a 3-4-5 table. If you played this at a 10x table or something, you're not gonna have to worry about it. All right, so this time we rolled the 9, we hit the point. Okay, so this is the worst thing that can happen. You're gonna win 30 there, and you're gonna lose 60. All right, that's the, oops, 130. Sorry. You're gonna lose whatever it is you lose. That's the very worst thing that can happen. 7. So if you're on a table like this, it's just rolling tons of 7s. It was a fantastic strategy. All right, let's get $100 in reds. Okay, here we go. And a 6, all right. 6 the same way. Same exact thing. You're gonna put 60 in odds, and the reason is because that pays 50. And again, all you're doing is you're playing the 6 against the 7, and you're not worried about this. This is just kind of a hedge the other way now. All right, so you're always kind of hedged, and you're always playing the advantage. All right, so there's a 7. All right, so you're gonna lose here. So you're gonna win 10 there. And you're gonna win 50 there. All right, rack it all up. Put 30 bucks back over here. 5 points moving over to 5. Again, same thing. $60. And a 7. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's gonna be easy if it rolls a bunch of 7s. I mean, of course it is. That's 10 there, and 40 there. It's not always going to go that way. There's going to be times you're going to hit some points. All right, 6. Again, $60. And a 6. Okay, so we hit one finally. Okay, so we're going to win there. We're going to lose this. And this is going to be the only real bad part of the strategy, is that if it goes on a run of people that hit points, then this is going to be a rough strategy. 7. But I do think that in the long run, that just having the advantage on every single roll like this will eventually pay out. It'll eventually come out. The short runs may go bad, but the long runs will definitely end in your favor. Now, the one negative of this strategy that a lot of people won't like is it's really not there for a long roll. You're not playing any of that stuff to take advantage of a long roll, but it takes advantage of every roll. And so that's the way you got to look at this one. All right, this is going to be our last round on this. You're taking advantage of every single roll. All right, you got the advantage on every roll. 3. We're looking for a 7 or an 8. 7, perfect. Okay, just gonna put this over here. Soon lose. Gonna pay 10 there. Gonna pay 50 there. All right, so let's see where we ended up. We did good, but there's a ton of 7s. But that's a good thing, because there's lots of times that there's tons of 7s. A whole bunch of the times at the table, you see a lot of 7s. That's not an uncommon thing. Alright, so, first thing first. So we know that's 500. 575. 675. Okay. 700. 760. All right, so it's up 260 in a short run. Just one One run through 600 bucks. All right. So now let's show it with the hedge. All right. In my opinion, I don't think you need the hedge, but he liked the hedge. Fives did. So this time we're going to do it with the hedge. Okay. Same exact thing, 10 and 30, but you're putting a $5 on this any craps over here. 7 to 1 pays 35, so you can't lose then. You can't lose on a 12, you can't lose on a 3 or a 2. You're going to win money on all of it, even though you lose that. All right, so here we go. And a 5, so you're going to lose this. All right, at that point, again, same exact process. Nothing changes. You put 60 in odds. You're playing the 5 against the 7, and you just go for it. There's nothing else involved in the strategy. You just assume that you're going to see more 7s than 5s. And I mean, that's the math. The math says that. So for all you math guys, this is completely math friendly. 7, there it is. All right. 10 there, 40 there. Rack City. Go right back here. Let's try it. Oh, I was supposed to have that hedge out there. So it was supposed to be there. All right, 6 points going to 6. Again, 30 bucks. Here we go. 10, 6, 4. 7, 4, 3. All right, so this is a more consistent roll. Oops, that was supposed to be 60, guys. All right. That's how it's going to pay. Oops. 30 there, 10 over here. Now, I don't think the hedge matters because the handful of times that it's gonna hit, I don't think it outweighs the losses. That's just my opinion. All right, so in my opinion, the hedge isn't necessary, but this is 5's strategy, and he likes the hedge in it. So there was another $5 hedge I missed. All right, so let's go 60. He just likes it because there's no way to lose on the come out. 6, all right, so we got a point made. Okay, so again, this can pay 30 over here, but it's gonna lose the 40, all right? So overall, that's just a $10, difference. That's not something to be up in arms about. Especially not when you're getting the 7 advantage on every roll. And so on rolls, like this, okay, so you got, so on this one, you're only going to be able to lay the 60 also. It would be nice if you could go bigger on it. That's why playing this at a table that's like 10x or 100x table would be ideal, because then you could max it out, especially as you were winning. You could really max them odds out, because the idea of this isn't to have even money out there, it's to have the advantage on the 7. All right, made our point. All right, so this is the way it could go. You could definitely hit some points, and it could cause you some problems. But the huge majority of the time, guys, people don't roll their points. There's another 4, and I mean, that's just the truth. And if anyone out there that's played a lot of craps knows that, man, people making a bunch of points in a shot is not real common. That's why they have the fire bet, because the fire bet is about making points, and it don't happen as much. Oh, I missed 2 runs of the hedge, didn't I? It's just not nearly as common as people think. All right, 7. All right, so it's a 4, so it's going to lose. And then that's going to pay 30. Okay. So the 4 and the 10, they win the least. And that's just the idea of it. But you're going to have the least 4 and 10 points. So that's a good thing, we owe another. Oh, dang, another 4. Okay. So this is going to be our last run here. don't think we have enough for another one. We'll play one more though, just so we can play that. So there's a 7. So on the 0.7, you're going to be awesome. You're going to have awesome results on the 0.7. Okay, so this 30 will pay there, and that's 10. All right. So we're just going to rack that, put that 30 back. Point. Oh, we were supposed to have a craps bit. All right, we lost this. 130. Sorry, adding that hedge in is more work, and it's early, right? So last run, I'm gonna grab a nickel off of here. All right, here we go. We're looking for a 7 before 6. If I went too fast on this, guys, just let me know, and I'll re-talk about it. Or you guys can hit 5s up. He's in everybody's chat, it seems like. Okay, point made 6. Okay, so let's see where this one ended up. Of course, it didn't go as good because there wasn't a million 7s like that first one. But I still think it did pretty good. So in this strategy, the 7 is always your friend. I mean, always. There's never a point in time where the 7 isn't good. There isn't, not in this strategy. It's always a good bet. All right, so $4.25. $4.75. There's our 500. So we made $45 that time on a. It didn't go as good. We hit some points, so it's more organic probably. But so this is the strategy. Really covers all the different runs. It really covers runs of 7s, runs of points hurt. But if you saw it, man, maybe just lay off on that shooter. Just like, hey, this dude's hitting too many points. I'm gonna try a different strategy or something. Or maybe you have a stop loss. If he hits 2 points on you, you quit on him. Because there's going to be guys that roll 7s a lot, guys. Another thing, this covers the come out 7. If you put the hedge on there, it covers the horn bets. I mean, this strategy covers everything. It's not going to be a $1 million strategy, but it's going to be, a couple hundred every night strategy if you just stuck with it. And it really, I mean, this is a good strategy, guys. This is one of the best ones I've ever seen. So, big kudos to 5s. He really knows what he's talking about, guys. So if you ever have any questions, just hit him up and blow his phone up and everything, whatever, because he's smart. He's really smart. You guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and you guys have a great day.